We interrupt this program for an important...
Yow!
My PS4 keeps freezing. What should I do?
Find a good book to read. Actually pick up the phone and talk to someone.
I'm talking to you about the problem. I'm actually thinking of calling tech support, but you're cheaper and faster.
It could freeze up because there are too many other things on the network when it is trying to update.
I'm not sure I'd get others in the house to stop surfing the net so I can play games.
An alternative explanation is that the PlayStation is trying to connect to the internet and cannot access the server.
Sony systems down? Given how often their systems are down, that does not surprise me.
The Sony PS4 website will have a notice up if its updates are not working right, or if the server is down. Their updates a while ago froze up people's systems for a week before they got fixed.
Assuming the website is working at all.
If you cannot bring up Sony's site, you'll know there's another denial of service attack that shuts down your access, like the shutdowns in the past. If the light is on, you could try running updates directly through a USB if the updates are what killed it.
How do I get it unfrozen? I know a blow dryer won't work like when it gets wet, because the heat can make the memory card freeze up.
Reboot it by holding down the power button for 30 seconds or more. Alternatively, unplug it and plug it back in.
If in doubt, reboot. That's more typical of Microsoft than Sony.
Another possibility for it freezing up is that there is a problem with the power brick.
If I open up the console, I may end up with just a brick.
If it is a blinking light or no light, you know the unit has a power brick problem.
At which point, it is a brick.
At least if it is flashing, you could reboot it to try to unfreeze it. If the light is off, it isn't frozen but dead.
And unlike the games, it won't respawn in 15 seconds. What's the solution?
If it unfreezes, back up your data before you get a new PS4. If it does not unfreeze, get a new PS4.
Or call tech support.
Good point, since if it fails too soon after you get it, they ought to pay for it.
It is not making a lot of noises, though I am using plenty of choice words in frustration.
There's always the possibility that it is frozen because it cannot connect to the internet because of the wireless system is acting up. Switch it to a traditional wired connection to fix that.
What if that does not work and my PS4 keeps freezing?
Cycle both the PlayStation and the router to try to fix it. Everything ought to work after that.
Or you know you cannot fix it yourself.